Erika Wagner hasn't always gone this fast.
Erika was afraid of everything, basically. Not very adventurous, always very reserved about stuff like that.
But now she lives for the thrill.
I love it. It's my favorite. I live for this. I get out of bed at 6 a.m. on Saturdays for this.
Wagner is a 19-year-old go-kart racer from South Florida. She races on the AMR karting circuit, practicing out of the AMR Motorplex in Homestead.
We run mainly go-karts here, so this one will hit 65 miles an hour more or less, about a 1 inch off the ground. So they're pretty fast.
Wagner only started racing when she turned 17, after getting into NASCAR and Formula One the year before. Eventually, she had saved up to buy her very first go-kart and has not looked back since.
The journey has been rough. It's an uphill battle, always. There's always more you can do, and there's always another goal that's, you keep climbing. But it has taught me a lot, and it's been actually really fun.
She'll tell you, fear is learned. You just got to figure out a way to get over it. So it's great to see the progression, and it's great to see how she's grown to overcome those, fears. And she's learned a lot, and she's come a really long way. So we're really proud of her.
Although Wagner's parents have always been supportive of her, it hasn't been easy being a girl in the racing world.
I have gotten comments that are like, oh, she's not going to do well, she's a girl, or, it doesn't matter if she crashed, it doesn't matter if you crash into her, she's just a girl, or she can't do it. When I get those comments, I'm like, okay, I'm going to beat that guy on track, because I like to settle it on track.
While Erika is super competitive and fights for wins on the track, she also fights off the track for equality in the sport.
We have a lot of, young girls that come here as siblings of drivers, and we've had a few of them come up to us, like each individually, and say, you're my favorite driver, you motivate me, I want to try this. We just, by being ourselves and, being professional and showing that we belong here too. Like, we might be different, but we belong here too. We stand our ground.
It says that, if I can do it, you can do it, and nothing's stopping me, and nothing should stop you either. If you really want it, you should follow it, and that's what I think that people should be taking from her.
For UMTV, I'm Champey.